Hi, we're back.
Hello.
We're missing somebody.
No, you're not. I'm totally here.
Nah, fuck it, Pat's not here. Whatever. Yeah, Alamir's not here today, so we're gonna play that one by ear. I'm guessing DM's probably gonna be running his character because we're getting pretty close to the end here. So yeah, we are here. Quick.
Not that anybody can see it.
Point.
Yeah.
Let's see where the little Lego
They,
dudes are.
they
Just
can
point.
see our characters. Our characters right there.
Yeah.
It's not like you can see the map though. So anyway, yeah. Pay me a word picture.
Is that what you really want?
Use dark colors.
All right. So, what do you guys
What
left?
page do you like meat?
She's talking about
You
meat.
know, we actually discussed a punishment for upsetting the flow.
Uh-huh.
She's jumping on that right away. We said if you upset the flow, there would be spankings. Anyway,
So yes, you guys just came out like that little nice fun. Here's all these curved trees, the fog surrounding it, and got past the fuzzy flaming wall that was just the schneep, as we were calling it, the flaming nowhere.
You had a fuzzy!
I don't care. Interrupting the flow again.
Blur.
no, it's fine.
It's struggling.
But yes,
I know.
so you're in this little riverbank.
Sorry, guys.
No.
Keen.
No.
That's a little better, yeah.
So we're at this part of the little stream. You have as we're calling it, the sword gates that lead into, that big kingdom that you're crashing into, where there's the path to go towards the front doors.
Okay.
So,
What
what's your
do we
plans?
reckon?
I don't remember what we decided last time.
You were undecided.
I was thinking I would sneak in with Alamir because he can do the whole invisibility thing.
Right.
So
And I'm a bard, so I
Yeah.
can do basically whatever I
so
want.
you can pretty much just like walk up to the gate with him as your guard.
What?
All right. So like, did you guys want to
So
do
you
that?
guys, are you guys taking the doppel with you, or are we taking the doppel?
You could actually take the doppelganger with you guys, in my opinion.
Okay.
And kind of like just say to the doppelganger, hey, listen, we're going to use you, if you're okay with it, to kind of like get us in, saying that you have information as to who's putting this hit out on the king.
Or he can be part of my traveling bard.
Could do that too, yeah. Because like my main goal for this is I think we need to get the king alone.
Okay.
So like we need to definitely do the whole, you can't trust anybody right now. We figured out what's going on. We can't tell anybody but him.
Can I make the doppel a dancing girl?
I'm not the DM.
I'm gonna roll for persuasion on that.
20.
Well, fuck it.
Love you. This is all I'm taking. Because I will eat the whole fucking bag.
20.
Saw that. He is now a what? Dancing girl.
He's now a dancing girl, and I'm the bard playing the music.
All right then. So we got that. That's a thing.
So, like, he's dressed in drag, or like he's like literally a chick now?
He's a chick now. He's a
You
skimpily clad
you
dancing girl.
transform-
Roll to see how attractive the chick is. Secret one!
Hey, nobody said he had to be an attractive girl.
So it actually looks
Well,
like he's just
for
a
all
dude
we
in
know.
drag.
Looks like me, but with tits.
Oh,
Beard included.
not with a bag on your head.
What about the lights were off? And the bear's bag on
Hey!
his head.
I don't know what the king's into. Maybe that's what he's into.
By the end of this campaign, the bear is going to be a rug, and we're all going to be dead.
Should I roll for persuasion if the king's into her?
Why would you roll for persuasion on that?
Yeah.
Plus, if the king's not there right now.
Fair enough.
All right.
Alright.
So yeah, me and
So we're going this way, and you guys are going that way.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How the fuck are you sneaking a bear in?
I'd like to find that out myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. It's a sewer bear, and plus, my rat is about as big as the fucking bear.
Yeah, so how's she get? The bear, like, I could maybe get. Like, we could probably take the bear.
We could take the bear, and
actually
he could be like,
part of the show.
yeah.
That's a good idea, Alligator.
What?
What do you? Oh, right.
But I mean,
Yeah.
Skittles is fucking massive.
I say
Isn't he green too, or some off color? I thought he changed color.
It might have been purple.
Was it?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure there was something involving purple, but I think that was just like his dripping, like his slobber.
Slobber.
I'm probably remembering wrong. That was a while back.
Yeah, no, seriously. All I wrote was radioactive mouse, now badass.
Okay, so I probably just thought he was green because
Probably
radio.
should
What I
have taken
think.
some actual fucking notes on this shit. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
There's no excuse for you. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I kind of want to see how that plays
So,
out.
so are we taking the bear or are you taking the bear?
You guys take the bear.
Okay.
What's your animal handling?
Horrendous.
Yeah, I'd roll for that.
5. -1, 4.
I'm only slightly better with +1. 11.
12. Damn.
Well, we'll put it this way. Sir Hermes of Barrington seemed iffy, but then he caught a whiff of something and followed with.
Okay.
So,
I'll take it.
but I'd still like to see how they're gonna smuggle that massive
Giant rat. It's
into
an
there.
ROUS.
We're going into a sewer. You really think giant rats aren't a thing in a sewer?
It's an ROUS.
Yes, rodents of unusual size. I'm aware. I got the reference.
I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Snuffleupagus.
It's not working.
Like that light.
It doesn't work for me.
All right. So yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Also, what time of day is it?
oh, it's still at night.
Okay.
Beautiful.
We never hit daytime yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So going into the sewers under cover of night. All right. I'm gonna let you pick which group you handle first.
What are
Well-
you gonna start with?
I actually want to play this off the way I was thinking of.
Okay.
So, this lovely fun couple here, we're gonna call this now, has decided to start walking into the store gates.
Threesome.
Well, oh, bestiality much. She just really wants to be punished like there's no tomorrow.
Skittles is just gonna totally top Alamir.
I so hope he watches this too.
Yeah, me too. But I don't think you will.
Alamir, if you're watching this at some point,
You get an ass raped by a rat. It's happening. Just let it happen. It's okay.
don't deny it, just accept it.
Relax, it'll feel better.
But as you guys start to pass through, Alamir goes into this trance.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, damn it.
He's still walking around,
Mhm.
able to walk.
Mm-hmm.
However, he's kind of like a zombie in this trance.
All right. Did he at least cast invisibility on himself?
No.
Fuck. And here's the end of his character.
You also don't even know if he's got access to his powers or not.
Alrighty, this should be
Because
fun.
all you're getting out of him is,
Why do I always get the shaft end?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Skittles?
Did you enjoy it?
I mean, you're the only two on that team that are currently able to speak.
Alright.
But everything has to go through you at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So as to how the translation is going to be happening, I have
Good
no
luck.
idea.
Yep.
Godspeed.
Alrighty.
Alright, so as we get over to... Is that like...
Yeah, the doppelganger is definitely trying to top Johnny Two Bones right there.
Like, what was that all about? Like, they were like magnetically stuck.
And not only that,
That was
but
Kai's doing.
Johnny
I
Two,
just moved to them
Johnny Two Phones
It was just taking over
was the
fun.
little spoon.
Yes.
with this big old man bun.
And that, I feel like that was actually trapping him there, too.
Like that's really got to be like awkward in bed. I'm just saying. Like, do you ever just like let it out? Like, just let it out when you're in bed.
No, so like what I do is like I wear it in the man bun, so because I'm usually like not bent forward, I'm on my back with my legs like in the air behind my up to my ears. And then like
I didn't
so
know
it's
it
just,
this
like
time.
a dual purpose because like they can hold on to it because I like my hair being pulled. So for like
doesn't?
leverage, you know what I'm saying?
Seriously, if I ever get this channel monetized, the entire first season is going to be non-monetized content. Jesus Christ, I'm going to be losing fucking millions because of you guys.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're like gaining like trillions.
Yeah, right.
Not my fault.
This,
I did not
this,
get it off topic this time.
This is the content that's going to get everyone hooked. They're talking about butt
It
stuff.
was actually her fault in the sense of setting it up.
Dude, it's fuzzy. I don't like it.
That's a dry erase.
I don't like it.
All right.
Moving on.
You know where I'm at right now.
I feel like I purposely tried to distract you.
Our
It's
DM
something
has been
glitchy.
electrocuted by some electric lettuce.
Dude. Never mind. Shut up. Oh, thank you.
Anyways,
Beetle
yes.
thing.
So as you're walking along this nice little path, you start to notice some guards in front of the main doors.
Wait, are you talking to us now?
Yes.
Okay.
Just, Alamir's in a trance, and
Essentially useless.
Roscoe has to pretty much try and figure out how to make that happen. So I'm giving him some time to come up with how can he do his thing to make Alamir work with him as a
Okay.
zombie.
Fair.
But, so you guys are kind of walking around the side, and there's a couple guards that are standing at the door.
Okay.
They are still facing out in this direction over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only because they have yet to start looking around, see if there's anything else going on, and they have yet to hear anything off you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, knowing that, what is your course of action?
We walk as far as we can past them until they actually take notice and we don't say or do anything suspicious.
Pretty much. I was going to keep moving until we were noticed.
Alright, well, we're gonna get that going. You guys just like standing in the way. In the way. You can go have your hanky panky off screen. You too.
Okay.
3. And I'm pretty sure that the camera's gonna love that. There's the hanky.
Yep, I can see it. Right there. Right there. Right here.
You're having fun.
So they're dead all over. Yeah, see, you guys are on the path right here, on this path, and then
Not to critique your artistic skills, but that's a pretty janky path.
I don't care.
Okay.
They're holding hands.
You have the
The
kingdom side. Oh
Castle, gate, wall thing.
no, that's the kingdom side. The wall is actually with that gate right there,
Smell really good.
and then you have the guards right there. And then the front of the path picks up right along here. And then you have a path that's off to the side over here as well. And by the time you've noticed everything, you've been right along the wall here, where they have yet to notice anything.
Okay.
So,
Whatever you do not throw a rock at their head.
Don't you mean don't throw a rock in general?
Pretty much.
so,
So we're just gonna keep moving until they can see us.
all right. So you are now in their view, and all you hear from them is, "Holtz, what is your business? Why are you here?"
I'm a traveling bard. This is my guard, my dancing girl, and some of our animals for entertainment. We've come to give the king a private show.
All right. Well, let us walk in and see if we are able to accept any visitors at this time.
All right.
So, one guard goes inside. A few minutes pass,
You got my badge.
Oh,
Don't forget about that backup plan.
and You notice that the moon is more overhead at this point now because it's still, late at night. And the other guard actually comes out after a few minutes and says, "I'm sorry, we're currently in a state of crisis. I'm not sure who sent you here or if anyone gave you notice that you can't get in until further notice."
You want to go?
Yeah. I have this badge I received from His Majesty.
Technically, you received
Yeah.
it from Captain Big McLarge Huge.
His Majesty.
Well,
A man that size deserves the title Majesty.
Big McLarge Huge was a gnome.
it's the sad part.
Yeah.
So the guard actually reaches out and says, "Let me see that badge." Alright. Guard's actually inspecting it. You see the other guard starts to huddle over there and starts looking at it. They hand it back and says, "Alright, everything seems legit." And they actually let you in.
All of us or just him?
Well, they're calling him forward.
Okay.
And they're starting to walk him in. And as you guys start to follow, the other guard stops you and
Okay.
says, "Where do you think you're going?"
I'm with stupid.
Literally.
Well, we were actually with him. And we've been sent with him.
The only thing is, you guys don't have the same badge as him.
Okay.
So he's able to get in. And we need to see that you guys are actually legit as well.
Can I roll persuasion that we're with him?
If you want to try.
1 fail.
And there was no interference on that one either.
No.
Yeah, that was close though.
So yeah, that is a critical fail. And the guard says, "Well, I mean, I can't let anyone in without being legit."
Alright. Okay.
So
Yeah.
what's the interior look like that they're walking me through? Or am I still like outside walking up to like the moat or runway?
Well,
Gang
you're
plank.
actually in a pretty much like a hole,
Mhm.
is what to call it. And there's torches that are lining it. And
Yeah.
it's just like big stone covered. It's some moss here and there. You hear dripping into like little puddles. But it's a decently long hallway that actually runs about maybe like 20 feet. And you can see a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel because where the torches are heaviest.
I'm going to the right.
So there's something that seems a bit unusual though off to the side of the hallway.
Roll for perception.
Yeah. That's a
Well,
19.
yeah. All right.
Plus.
+4. That means there's 4.
Yeah.
+4. Yeah.
Yeah.
+4.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Score.
That's pretty funny.
All the time he's joking about it, and it just comes true.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. You notice it's a bit of stone patch that looks like a doorway, but it's trying to blend in with the rest of the hallway.
Now, where are the guards in relation to me?
Well, you have. We're gonna shift you up here. So yeah, you're in the hallway here, and this guard is right here.
Mhm.
Where you're looking at is right here.
Alright.
So you're just far enough back that you can make a son move, and he's not really going to notice anything.
What's your stealth?
My stealth is pretty good. +5.
Wow.
For a big clunky tank.
Not a true tank, though.
God.
8 +4 +5. 13. That is 13. Is that
8 plus 5 is 13, yes.
Yeah. So, what exactly are you rolling for?
Oh, yes. I was rolling to stealth in there.
Stuff into that hallway.
Yes.
Are you trying to disappear?
I'm trying to do it without him noticing me, so I figured it would be stealth.
Yeah.
All right.
My whole left leg is asleep.
Oh.
So, are you just going to like walk over to it, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I was just gonna like do it as silently as possible. Like,
So since you still have a little bit of distance to go, but you can notice this, make it out
yeah,
your thing where you're just gonna start walking on an angle. You walk into it
yeah, very slightly.
as if you're following the guard.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, that's the action he's taking. The guard's gonna believe that he's still following with no problem.
Okay.
So
All right.
now he's actually gotten to. You actually going through this or?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go
well,
go
yeah.
through it. Yeah.
So you stop right in front of it, just to kind of see if the guard continues walking, which the guard does. But you're noticing as you're going to push, you can hear some noises being made.
Mhm.
That's actually coming from that little stone patch. So it is kind of budging in, but it's making like a kind of like a grinding, squealing sound.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Do I need to roll for strength to like push it more?
That would be more of a slight, like, are you trying to do it quietly, or?
Out of character talk, could I take the guard?
The DM would not be able to answer that.
Fair enough.
And I would also recommend, like, completely out of character.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for metagaming this.
I'm just gonna hear it out.
Yeah, so, like, we're now in a fortress area.
Yeah.
Right? You remember those RPG games? Like, you know, Oblivion or Skyrim? What's the last thing you want to do? Punch a guard in the middle of the goddamn castle where there's like 157 more.
I did that at the beginning of Baldur's Gate with a wizard, thinking he was a pussy, and
Yeah, bad
got my
idea.
ass lit up. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Appreciate that.
But hey, you're more than welcome to try. It's nighttime. They might be on the graveyard shift where there's only like 10 guys available and everyone else is. That was me snoring, by the way.
We know.
Telling them. I don't know how.
All right.
came
So
out on the audio.
it seems like this thing is just gonna keep making noise, no matter how much I push. So, what I want to do is push the door completely open and then just run through before the guard can catch up to me.
I would actually just. I would call it athletics.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking he's gotta do the
Yeah.
and run.
Plus 10.
Wow!
Wow!
That's a save and a half.
2 plus 10, people.
Alright. So.
I want your dice. This is so derailing, but continue.
Wait.
I want his
Armor,
dice.
Does that get any proficiency or?
I rolled a 1 on yours and a 20 on
Do I
his.
get proficiency for pushing
No,
things?
here.
No. From
So
your
around
armor.
2. Like his was.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
You get proficiency boost from the armor, right?
We did interview.
Interference.
Yeah. So around 2.
No.
It goes based on the
I
type.
see that the 20 is actually part of that.
Like, your
10.
character
Yeah.
Same brand dice.
gets the light and the medium boost.
I get boost for light, medium, heavy, and shields.
Yeah.
For your armor.
So the armor,
Go to your skills.
because part of there's something that's part of that.
He is proficient in athletics.
Yes.
That's why he has the plus 10.
Well, I
Because
think
his
that's-
strength is 7.
Yeah,
or rather,
that's what I was trying to say.
his strength is plus 7. Right? And the plus 3 in his proficiency is what's giving him the plus 10.
Yes.
So he is proficient.
But the way I was saying it is like he's charging into this wall.
Okay.
So there is going to be a little backlash. I'm looking to see.
Where you get that?
I made it. It's a
Very
shrinky dink.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says how I roll.
That's pretty cool.
How I spend my boredom days. That's what I did on Black Friday.
So, you were saying...
Yeah. All right. Anyways. So yeah, you just run pretty much head first, shoulder first into this little patch,
We'll talk later about that.
and then
I want one that says high roller.
it actually
I gotta get my sheets.
almost fully goes in, but you notice it's kind of caught up, and it's still somewhat budging.
Mhm.
It's just not moving fast enough, and it has yet to actually, because the way you hit it,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of lifted off the track, so it didn't make the sound they were looking for.
Okay.
But the guard's still walking forward, and you're kind of not budging any further than you are now. But you can tell that it's still kind of like wiggling back a little bit, that there's more room.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm alone with one guard. There's no other guards around?
Not that you guys seen. Because all you have visual of is that guy.
I was more thinking along the lines of,
That's leaving everyone else.
no, not if I suck him dry.
We're talking vampirically?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
She has a girl for that.
And
now.
is there any bushes back in here? Although I could
Yeah.
just fit into Sir Barrington too.
I mean, I can see where that plays out. But yeah, there's some bushes around in here. You know.
Okay. I'm gonna roll perception to see if anybody else is around.
Okay.
5 plus 2 is 7.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing sitting around the perimeter other than that one guard.
Alright, I'm gonna move to suck him dry then. What do you want me to roll?
That would be an unarmed attack.
Yeah, I don't know what that roll is.
You would basically roll your strength.
Which is what dice, dear heart?
A d20.
Thank you. I need these. Give me a second. Just this has my thingies on it. Okay. 4
While you're
dice.
doing that, hang on.
So it'd be so it'd be a 4 plus 2 would be 6 for strength.
Did we agree that she has vampiric actions?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you're not going to be able to, with that 6, do anything to him.
Okay. Can I just have Barrington eat them then? Or do I need to roll animal handling?
You have to roll animal handling.
Oh man, this is
Wait,
gonna be
he's
bad.
always hungry.
He is always hungry.
First off, what did you roll?
4 plus 2 is 6.
Plus 9.
Plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it'd be
For your
15.
bite.
So it'd be 15.
Mm-hmm.
So bite is 5.
9.
Plus 9.
Okay, thank you. So that would be 15.
Yeah.
Wait, 5 plus 9?
6 plus 9.
Ow. Death.
So then, yeah. You run in. You actually do get to a point where you can just start biting him.
Okay.
And then
Can you make me a copy of that page?
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Thanks.
as you're biting into him, he lets out a squeal.
Okay.
That happens to have been really loud. And
I'm just gonna let you hold that for a little bit.
your Moon starts kind of barking up a storm from hearing this.
Stupid dog.
Do yourself a favor. Look what's right under bite.
Okay.
But yes, you do get the chance to suck this guard dry of blood.
Okay.
And Moon there still kind of just barking up a storm. And you see Hermes kind of just like walk around in a circle, just kind of sniffing the ground.
Okay.
But then you hear an arrow shoot by you.
Lovely. Okay. Can I tell the direction?
It came downwards.
Downwards, so they're above me.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, at this point, the door is now open to me to access, yes?
There was actually a special jar that had a key.
Okay.
the guard with the key is walking to Mason.
Okay.
So the door's locked.
All right. Once you get through the door, is it all enclosed or is it like a courtyardy?
It's the hallway.
Okay.
So this door is locked. You have that hallway right there.
All right. Wouldn't have made a difference then because he's didn't have the key. All right. I feel like I have a lockpick kit. I probably don't.
Anyways, while she's looking that up, let's tune in to see
Yeah, let's see what's
how
going on.
Alamir, Roscoe, and Skittles are doing.
Alrighty.
So
So is he able to walk?
he's able to walk. Like he is actually still standing in this like zombie like state that he's actually just in like this like a trance.
Alright, so I'm just gonna look at him like, alright, follow me. See what he does.
He looks at you. You see a little dribble coming out of his mouth,
Yeah.
and then
I wipe it off
you
for him.
can see he's actually trying to walk, but he's struggling to move forward.
Alright,
But he's still moving forward, all in all.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Skittles and I'm gonna be like, okay, you're gonna have to carry him.
Well, since Skittles has been very loyal to you this whole time,
Yeah.
without questioning your authority,
Yeah.
he just walks over and just picks up Alamir.
Alright.
Resting on his back.
City Morgue, you kill him, we chill him, hello?
They
Alright.
answered, but they're not,
Yeah, right? Like,
Like,
rude.
seriously.
Alright, sorry guys. Alright, so we will continue on through the sewer. And I am going to roll a stealth check for both myself and Skittles. So for me, it is an 8.
And then
Plus-
Skittles is currently on disadvantage because of carrying Alamir.
Yeah, my stealth is 8. What's 8 plus 15? I forget. I'm pretty sure that's pretty high now.
It's higher than 20.
Yeah,
23.
yeah, thank you. And then Skittles' stealth is a 13
You're rolling disadvantage. So,
for Skittles because okay.
because of carrying Alamir.
So fuck 1.
Well,
Rip.
as you see, Skittles is...
He's pretty much like in the water going splash, 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 splash. He's playing in the water because he thinks it's fun.
Pretty much, you see him like moving forward while kind of like jumping and splashing in the water. And he kind of like gives like that squeak of like laughter kind of squeak. And...
Oh
here's-
wait, I'm sorry.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. So it's a 9.
It's a 9.
Can he still be splashing, but quietly?
Yes.
Okay.
He is quietly splashing, but it's like enough that you think that it could be alerting something.
Okay. So I'm just gonna look at him like, but he's not listening.
No, he's just joyfully playing and
Alright.
squeaking laughingly.
Yep.
Laughingly squeaking into this.
Squeaking
Sorry.
laughingly.
Yes, squeaking laughingly.
Alright, and while we're going through, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I can see any like sewer grates or any kind of a drainage that I can kind of like peek through and kind of like get the layout of the city as best I can. I'm basically trying to map out the city using the sewer system itself. And that is a 13 plus my perception, which is a 14 total.
Well, as you're able to see, from where you are, you can see maybe like 10 feet in front of you because it starts to get really dark.
Okay,
There's
I'm pretty sure I have dark vision. Let me just verify this. I'm looking.
Do you?
Hang on.
Monks do not, but I believe halflings do. I just want to verify this. I don't want to lie.
Yes, you do.
26. No, I totally want to lie, but I'm not going to. I'm trying to keep... Halfling traits. Da, 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 da. I do not!
Okay.
Okay.
So yes, it's about 10 feet in front of you is where your vision kind of cuts off because it starts to get too dark for you to actually really see anything.
Alright. For Gits and Shiggles, I'm going to poke Alamir, right? And just be like, hey, could you do like a light spell? Alright. Roll for that. What would that
For the
be?
poking part, no.
No.
You need you to roll, but you would have to roll for.
Maybe get like an Arcana roll.
Yeah. To see.
Alright, well that's a 19 plus my Arcana, which is plus 3, so it would be a 22.
So, yeah, it works. You
Okay.
find a way to actually bump his arm that casts like a little light spell.
Mhm.
That helps, advance your vision up to that
Yeah.
20.
Okay, one second. I'm gonna get the
I saw it.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Light is a
Pass that your way.
Okay. Because
bright light for 20 feet, dim light for another 20 feet, so 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you are actually correct.
I know something.
Yeah, no, good.
Not a lot, but some.
All right, so we're just gonna continue along, exploring the tunnel.
Well, now that you have it lit up,
Okay.
did you want to take that other look, or did you want to...
Okay.
We'll take another perception roll. Yeah. That is a 15 plus my 1.
Alright,
16.
well, you can see about 3 feet, more kind of up on an angle to your right. There is a line that shoots kind of in on an angle, but there's nothing pouring out from it. It's just like a lot that you can kind of make out to get a little bit of a tunnel
Okay.
that leads up to sword grades, but it's not really big enough for anyone to climb up through.
It's a halfling. Would I be able to get up there?
No, it's
No?
not for like the halfling. It's too small.
Oh, it's like a drainage thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kind of like the sword drains.
Yeah.
Just-
I'm just gonna look through it, see if I can see anything. I'm guessing no.
all you can see are like it's like the backside some buildings.
Okay.
And there's some lights on.
All right. Continuing on.
Yeah. And then
Woo! Fall off the cliff.
what cliff? There's no cliff.
Yeah. Right. There is on the table.
Well, we just need a bigger table.
Yes.
And then as you look forward, you can see that there's a little bit further on the right another same kind of like a little drain system, what appears to be. And there's you can either go straight or left as you go further on, which is
Alright.
up to like 30 feet.
I'm going to get to the fork in the road. All right, and I'm gonna roll a perception check for all that. I'm not gonna roll it like that. No, fuck. Short on time. No perception. Okay, that is a 3 plus 4
3?
plus 1, so 4.
So 4. Alright, well, as you get to the this nice little fork in the road,
Mhm.
you really can't make much out because it seems to be a little hazy.
I'm gonna look at the Skittles, and I'm gonna be like, all right, hey, you go left, I go right, walk 50 feet, come back, and report.
Alright.
So, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna let you dictate.
Alrighty. So, let me get through this gummy bear. It's kind of like. Alright, so
Always remember to chew your food, kids.
it's pretty important to do.
Yes, it is.
Don't want to choke.
Shut up. No, don't distract the DM.
She's waving that little rinky-dink thing there.
Right? I couldn't even pick that up.
Well, anyways.
He's got a huge bag of gummy bears. Huge.
Piggy bag.
By the way, if you look at the actual size of gummy worms as compared to the size of gummy bears, if those gummy bears are the size of regular bears in our world, it's a very dark picture of that world. Holy fuck. I know!
Now who's off topic?
I know! I did it because he's high.
Killing me here.
I know! Now we're gonna have to fight a gummy worm. God damn it.
Word picture, 50 feet,
Go.
split up.
No, not from you.
What?
Do I need to make sense right now?
Yes.
That's
No.
not possible. Alright, so as we'll start with Skittles. As Skittles goes, you said off to the right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Skittles went left.
Yeah, you said left and straight.
Yeah.
So he
Skittles-
went left, I went straight.
As he goes off left,
His perception roll is an 18 plus wisdom. Nothing.
keep some notes as to what you see on the
God
board.
damn it. Okay.
So we can keep it straight.
Yep.
Alright, so as Skittles goes forward, what do you roll for the perception?
18.
He's able to, as he gets like 15 feet in, there is a separation of he can either go right, left, or straight.
Okay.
So he continues straight based upon what you said.
Okay.
And now he walks another 20 feet, and there is. It's actually low enough and big enough that they can kind of climb through,
Okay.
even if he carries both you and Alamir.
Okay.
A nice tunnel that would actually go up, and it actually leads right up to what looks to be more of the castle. And but you can hear like a lot of like cleaning, clanging kind of things if swords are going.
Okay.
Or kitchen.
No, it's still like an outside kind of thing.
Okay.
So, that was what?
35 feet total.
20 feet.
Yeah. No, that was 35 altogether. Is what
Oh,
she said.
okay.
Because it's plus 25, plus 20 off of the.
So,
All right.
yes,
and-
it is the 20. It's that you had written down. It's
Yeah.
just we've traveled 35 feet is what we're pointing out.
Yeah.
And then she went.
Another 15.
Yeah. The final 15 actually leads to a dead end. That you had like drain systems coming in from
So at 50.
the upper right and the upper left. So.
Okay.
All right.
And for me.
And now for you. Within the first 5 feet, you see that there is a couple more drainage systems from the top center, top right, and top left.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't exactly make what's going out because they're angled in a
Okay.
weird way. So then you travel another 15 feet before you notice that you can either go left or continue straight. So
Going straight.
as you continue straight, you actually start to pick up this weird smell, and it's like actually coming with the haze effect. But you can
And
actually
that was another 15?
Yeah.
So 35.
yeah, so you're kind of like in this hazy cloud that has a weird smell to it, but you're still able to see through the.
Can you describe the smell? Or rather, I'll roll a perception to see if I can identify the smell. That is a 3 plus 1, so 4.
As far as you can tell, it's just a really odd odor
Okay.
that you kind of associate with like dead things.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Well.
So I'm either near the morgue or the prison. Because unfortunately, medieval prisons were rank with decay.
Well, as you notice, the haze actually does carry for the rest of the way too. So.
Okay.
It's a pretty wide area that you're covering. But you can notice there's random for the rest of the way that you travel. There's a couple drain systems from that upper left, and then there's actually another like graded opening that you can see actually leads into another area that is also with the clanging and clanging.
And that was the last area?
Yeah.
At 50 feet?
For the last run of it after you hit that 35. So the last 15 feet.
Okay. Well, while I'm at that last area, so you said I can hear it?
You can hear it, and you can actually kind of see like outside.
I'm going to roll an investigation to see if I can identify the clinging and clanging. Oh, God! Let's try that again. That is an 8 plus... Ooh, investigation I did. That's an intelligence roll, which is plus 3. So, that
Alright.
yeah.
Well.
11.
Well, as far as you're kind of perceiving, you can actually hear kind of what sounds like swords clashing against each other,
Okay.
along with swords hitting armor.
Alright, am I able to kind of peer into it? Like, is
Yeah,
it
you're
like
able
is
to
it a
kinda-
point that I'd be able to, like, push up a grate or something and kind of look a little bit.
Well, you notice there's a couple a ladder that climbs up a little bit,
Okay.
and it leads to the actual grates that are kind of within a wall that you can still see outside.
All right, I'm gonna roll a stealth roll and get up there. And I'm pretty sure, unless I get a crit 1, I should be fine. 11 plus 15, so 26.
Yeah, so you climb up there like quietly without making a sound, and you're able to kind of like blend in because it's just dark enough to the one side. Kind of like climb up to that side and kind of just peer out. And you can actually see are the training grounds. That just happens to have blood pouring into that area that was next to you.
That's a hardcore training grounds.
And you actually get to notice there's someone that you've seen before.
And who is that?
Captain Big McLarchy. Kind of walking back and forth, yelling at the men that are training
Okay.
to give it all they got or they can die trying.
I have all the information I need now.
I like how he's very satisfied with that.
All right.
He's quite satisfied.
So I'm gonna go back to Skittles, and we're just gonna quickly bum rush quick this one. I'm gonna go back to Skittles and we're like, hey, I know where we gotta go.
And you can actually hear Skittles saying the same thing back to you.
Okay, what do you got?
Well, Skittles is actually like telling you that he was able to hear the cling and clang that, as he actually has heard quite frequently, comes from the training grounds, and that he could smell in the air that was actually pretty heavy where he was going. That I did not say earlier, but that's part of this. So
That's
that he could actually smell like the scent of blood heavy in the air.
Yep, I found the exact same area, but I found something where there is somebody we know. We have an inn. I have a plan. Do you want me to roll for persuasion?
Yes, because I want to hear how excited you can get for this.
Oh, fuck. Persuasion is 8 plus... That's a 10.
That's a 10.
10.
Alright, so I really want you to try and pitch it to Skittles.
All right, so listen, here's the thing. Captain Big McLarge is there. Here's what we do, right? We're going to go through the tunnel, right? You wait, and I'm just going to, pop up, and I'll be like, your security sucks. Lesson number 1, motherfuckers. If you think your king is safe, you are gravely mistaken. Also, I have info.
So Skittles looks at you and goes, wait, Captain Big McLarge. You mean that short little thing that acts like all big and tough because of the name?
Well, you weren't there when we met her. How do you know about her?
Well, see, I've been running around the city the whole time.
Fair point. That's right. I do remember you were teeny tiny.
And captured by a cat when you came to my rescue.
Yeah, by the way, if you point that cat out again, I will waffle stomp its face.
Well, so the funny part is...
By the way, people, it's in character. I love cats. I have 2 myself.
See, the thing is, that cat is actually Captain Big McLarge. Pet. So...
Ooh, score to settle. Let's do it.
So let's go your way.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna roll a stealth.
After you scampered away to that.
Yeah, we go to the little sewer grate thing. I'm going to roll stealth to open it quietly and just kind of pop up and stand there. Kind of like, yo, what's up? Ooh, better yet. Are there any... I'm going to roll perception to see if there's any shadowy areas. That is a 17 plus 2.
Are you back at that
I'm
same little tunnel?
I'm back in the little grate, kind of peering in.
Okay. Well, you can notice that being in the position of the moon has shifted just enough in that time where it took you to run back the Skittles and kind of back towards that area.
And
after
torchlight
starting
and
this glacier.
everything, yeah.
And torchlight. So, the entire right quarter is actually dark enough that you can actually kind of go up in there and just sit full body view in front of the, behind the grates, and no one can really tell it's you.
Okay.
Or anything's there. But you're not sure about the rest of the lighting, the way the area is, because you're not on the outside yet.
I'm going to sleight of hand.
No, I'm doing this perception as you're still at the bottom.
No.
looking up.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm actually, at the
Oh,
grate
okay.
looking.
Well, then, yeah. So it's a shadowed enough area where the light is maybe, from how it looks from your view, a couple feet past the grates, where you can still slip through the side of the grate if you open it just enough without it hitting the lights.
Not even opening the grate. Because I have a key skill. Right? So I'm going to expend another key point to teleport there. Because I can. And I don't know why I'm rolling.
What about Skittles?
I'll get to that.
All right. So,
So I'm basically just going to like...
No.
well,
That
yeah,
hurts.
I mean, you're still in stuff where
Right,
no one's really picking up on anything, right?
Yeah. So
So-
I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna roll perception to see what Big McLarge Huge is doing with the
Or
tree.
maybe not.
And that is a 4
Bloody
plus
magic trick.
2. 6.
Well, other than what looks like trying to do very vigorous training,
Okay.
nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Alright. So I'm just gonna walk out and I'm going to who of the troops, who's done the worst?
Like from what you're looking at?
Yeah.
The guy that's fumbling off to the far right.
Alright. So I'm basically just going to like walk out into the shadows and I'm gonna point him out and be like, you need better training. Motherfucker.
So you're literally just walking up to him saying that?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna look at Big McLarge Hooch and go, your security sucks. and,
So,
and flash my badge.
as you say that, you know, hey, that guy sucks, he starts crying. Like, falls onto his ass, crying so hard that it looks like he's turning beet red.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna offer my hand out and I'm like, listen, I will give you a quick lesson to get you out of almost any scenario.
He is crying so hard that he does not even hear you.
Alright, I will slap him and be like, snap out of it, you're a fucking soldier.
So, as you slap him, his face turns beet red and he just, like, throws you against the ground. And now he's on top of you.
He throws me against the ground and I'm
Yes.
on top of it. Okay, alright, I'm going to Grasshopper Rising Early. That's my last fucking... Oh! No, I have one more. So I'm going to basically push him off of me a little bit. So I guess you want a strength check?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It was 18.
I know. God damn it.
2.
Fuck.
Throw these away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to push him off and then literally like use my feet and kick him.
You're just,
I'm gonna need them back. I don't care if they're fucking cursed. I mean, guys.
Got his. You could
I
always
I wish I rolled a 1.
Oh, but hilarious.
No, what? No, here because I could actually use lucky on that, which I'm pissed I didn't earlier.
Alright, so, you're using a key point to kind of just, like, shove him off at that point then?
I was going to, but the strength check failed.
Yeah, so,
Which technically I don't even need to do that, but I did that for the fun of the game.
So in other words, he just kind of rolls over and sits on top of him.
I mean, at that point, because the strength check failed that he was doing,
Yeah.
we're gonna ride off that one. All you really get to do is actually kind of, like, nudge him off to the side. And as he comes kind of, like, flying back down, trying to, like, keep you pinned.
Yep.
His hand misses, and pretty much just holding your hand where you feel like you can try and slip it out.
Yep. So what I'm going to say to him is I'm actually going to be like, okay, that's a good move. Lesson number 2. Observe your surroundings. Snap my fingers, and Skittles comes rushing out of the grate.
I want Skittles to do a strength check. No, athletics.
Athletics?
Because he's gonna have to run up this thing and...
Fuck!
That one?
That's a 1. Skittles slams his face up against the grate and just goes,
They dribble in the...
yeah,
Oh my god.
I even got that.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, yeah, you just... So as he runs up this whole little grate here, or like this little...
This is how you play a good game. Fuck up every single time.
So glad I'm not cursed anymore.
He just runs up this whole little, like, little hall, like the pipe area there,
Mhm.
and you just hear the plunk right into the grate, where you hear this loud like, and then just that because he backed up and got really mad at it.
New dice. Fucking 2
And-
1. God damn it. Building confidence with my peers.
You hear Alamir just go. "Ugh."
All right.
But then a random like little explosion happens out of Alamir that kind of is like a big force of air, and it blurs the grate clear off the.
Nice.
Alamir exploded with a puff of air.
Yeah. Christ. Okay.
So
So in
What the
other
fuck
words,
are we
Alamir
at? Oh, Christ. We have 5 minutes left.
So in other
We're
words,
still not done with
Alamir
this
farted.
Alamir had a big ginormous fart out of this thing and slammed against that. Which shot the grate actually off the hinges too.
All right.
So it did take out a few men.
All right.
And yeah.
And then I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, "You gotta watch out for your buddies too, man."
After seeing that, the guy that had you kind of pinned just kind of like jumped up in fear.
Christ. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at Big McLarge Huge and I'm like, okay. Fun and games aside, sorry I had to fuck with your dudes here, but that's what I do. I have information that you're going to need.
And all you hear in response is, "You wish you had the information I did."
And what information do you think I have?
The same information everyone else has been coming up with.
By the way, does Big McLarge Huge speak Halfling?
Yes.
Okay, good. I kind of forgot my character doesn't speak Common.
Well,
Which would explain the random guy being fucking, like, scared of me because I wasn't speaking in the common language. Alright, so,
yeah.
Alright, same information everybody has. So, you know what is putting a threat upon the king?
of course I do.
And what is it?
Well, you got the rumors of it's this Balor.
Okay.
Then you also got the truth of it actually happens from within.
I'm going to grab Alamir's hood of understanding and I'm going to hold it over a torch and burn it.
You're just gonna burn it.
I'm just going to burn it.
All right. Well,
I know you didn't plan on that.
Nope, I didn't have anything planned. So Captain Big McLarge Huge looks at you and goes, "Now what was that for?"
Well, we kind of got that from the Balor. We've met with him.
So the Balors are real?
Yep. Very real and very badass. The thing's about 20 times taller than me.
Well then.
Here's what I need from you. Get the city guard ready. There will be a Balor here. I cannot guarantee the safety of the king, but I can guarantee the safety of the kingdom. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. We kill the Balor, we save the kingdom. Not so much the king, but he's kind of a dick. I don't like being drugged.
I see. Well then. You're gonna hate what was actually floating around in that water down there.
Yeah?
Well, you know where you came in from, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think all the excess drug overflow comes from?
I kind of figured.
Alright.
So,
And on that note, I think we're about at the end of the episode. Sorry for cutting you guys off, but we're at an hour-long mark.
yeah.
Don't stick your tongue out unless you intend to use it, woman.
Who says I don't?
Indeed.
We'll catch you guys next time. Thrilling conclusion. Actually, probably not. Just a cliffhanger. Bye!